Good morning, students. Good afternoon and good evening. Because we are not meeting together, you are living at home due to the COVID-19 infections spreading all around. So be care, stay at home. And my B. Misra have come for you to teach the class students of class 10th of Asta Vidya Niketan. And I am going to teach you the first lesson of chemistry, chemical reaction. Chemistry is already the branch of the science that deals with the internal structure of the matter, their relations, their energy. On the basis of that, you should learn that whatever you are looking around us, all are made from such kinds of elements. Therefore, on the basis of chemistry, our eye should be developed on that way that each and every materials existing in this world are made from the different kinds of chemicals that is sponsored by the chemicals, by the elements. On that behalf, we can say this is the material world. You have learned that matter is anything that have mass and weight and occupy space and can be felt by our senses. Matter classified into the two groups, pure substances and impure substances. Pure substances carried element and compound, and impure substances carry mixture only. But in compound or element or mixture, only existing element are there. That's why we should learn first the element. You have already learnt in the 9th class, previous classes. You should recall them again, their numbers, their symbols and their atomic numbers is they are more important because how the chemical reaction. After that, you should learn that element made from molecule. Molecule is made from atom. Atom is made from 3 subatomic particles: electron, proton and neutron. Atomic number is equal to number of proton is equal to number of electron. An atom, definition of atom tells that the smallest particle of the matter that take part in chemical reaction. Hence, we should refer to that chemical reaction. From the physics side, you learn that for every action there is equal and opposite reaction. That is the universal law under physics. Every action is there. So there are two types of action is done in there. Physical or chemical. You have already learned about that physical change or chemical change. This material world is changing day by day. Therefore, we should learn first about that what type of change is going in every moment of the time. That is physical change. Physical change is a temporary change. No new substance is formed. Mass and energy are not changed, and thus the substances undergo the change, does not change in their composition. but changes only in some of the physical properties. Such that the example of that, dissolving of sugar in water. After evaporating, we can get back the sugar particles. After that, making pieces of paper. Again, we can fix them and we can make that large paper. After that, changing water into vapor. If we will condense the vapor, again we will get the water. After cooling the water, we get the ice. And again, change. This type of changing that undergoes reversible. Reversible means from the reactant we get the product, we get the reactant. So, no new substances is formed in physical change. After that, the changes are temporary and can be reversed by simple physical methods. After that, the substances undergo changes in physical properties, their color, their taste of existence or a state, that only change. And the composition of substances is not changed. Any condition, the composition of substance is not changed. That is a physical change. This material world entertained by such kinds of physical change. Soil is changed into the bricks change into the building. After some time, some long duration, again it will return back to the soil. So where the changes returned back into the original places, that is regarded as the physical change. In chemical change, completely new substances is formed. If paper is there, it is burnt, the ash of paper. That is quite different properties of the paper as well as the ash. Hydrogen and oxygen react together, gives water. Hydrogen and oxygen are gases, but water is liquid. That's why the chemical change is permanent change. Cannot be reversed back. Irreversible changes are there. And mass, energy are completely changed and total composition are also changed. So, first you should learn about that. There are two types of changes, and that changes, basically we are going to learn about the chemical changes. That chemical changes coming from different types of substances. How we can understand that chemical changes are going on? That chemical changes are going on by observing such conditions that when chemical changes taking place, the change of state taking place. First of all, change of state. Chemical change is taking place. It means change of state. Solid, may be in liquid, it may be in gas, or may be in plasma. Next, evolution of gas taking place. Third one, rise in temperature. Fourth one, change in color. Etc. are happening while chemical change are going on. Therefore, chemical changes taking place in our body. We are eating the food, we are breathing the oxygen. Altogether, combustion of the food material is taking place and the release of energy is taking place. In our body is on the basis of chemistry, we can say our body is the product of such kinds of chemicals. Whatever the body I have, we have, all living creatures have, all non-living materials have, they all are made from such kinds of chemicals as well as the elements. Therefore, we should carefully learn about that. What type of chemical reaction is that? What is chemical reaction? And then after we can learn about that. Let us consider a chemical reaction. Such that Zn plus H2SO4, ZnSO4 plus H2, zinc plus sulfuric acid zinc sulfate plus hydrogen. Two type of equation is there in which these two are called reactant and these are called product. Reactant, all those chemical substances, more than one or two or more than two, when undergoes in chemical changes are called reactant, and what new substances are formed after chemical reaction, that is called product. That's why you should learn first. These are called word equation and these are called symbolic equation. These two equations are there. You should learn about that. Zinc and H2SO4 are called reactant. They are reacting together, and Zn and SO4 plus H2 are the product, the new substances. Here zinc and sulfuric acid, one element is there and other compounds are there, and here other compound forms and other molecules of hydrogen comes out. These types of reaction, if reaction is going on, such kind of action we will perform from there, that what happening with them, how that. For that you should go recall yourself into the 9th class where you have learned that how the atomic changes is taking place into the compound or in chemical reaction. For molecular formula, for the molecular formula you have to take out the valencies. Valency will come from the electronic configuration, and then after you should learn first the electronic configuration and out to the level of suborbital level sp_df, and then you will get the valency, and how valency will get, you will get the how that molecular formula is formed. When you learn the molecular formula, then after chemical reaction will be easy for you. Then after, when reaction taking place, there are two types of reaction. Consider hydrogen plus chlorine, HCl. Hydrogen is there, chlorine is there, and HCl. This type of reaction is called skeletal or crude reaction. Crude reaction means as it is. The reaction is written without any balancing. Balancing of chemical equation is because of that the conservation of mass, telling that mass can neither be changed, can or neither be destroyed or nor can be created. So mass of all the element in reactant side must be equal to the mass of product side. Therefore, that we have to be balance them, and if balance is there, then H2 plus Cl2 is equal to twice HCl. The both side the element are equal, so it is balanced equation. So some of the materials will be in your PDF, and you can get from that some chemical equations I am putting there. You will solve them and try to be balanced. For the balancing, I will give you the method later, and so that chemical reaction are of different type, such that number one, exothermic. Exothermic, the reaction in which heat is released, such that C6 H12 O6, the food material which we eat, 6 O2 oxygen we breathe, then 6 CO2 is product, 6 H2O is there, plus heat energy. That is exothermic reaction. Endothermic. The reaction in which heat is consumed, such that 6 CO2 plus 6 H2O, here heat, light as chlorophyll, C6 H12 O6 plus 6 O2. These are heat is consumed. After that, decomposition reaction. Decomposition reaction is the reaction in which one compound, after getting heat, break down and gives more than one or two products, such that CaCO3 break down CaO plus CO2 break down. One reactant and two products are there, that is decomposition. Decomposition means breaking down. Combination reaction. H2 Cl2 twice HCl. That is two reactant combined together and forms one product. That is combination reaction. Details already I have put in your PDF. You can check from there. For that I am giving you understanding for that. You can take it from that other. After that, if there is any chemical equation some basic need for that. What are that? Number one, the element must be come in close contact. close contact. Number 2, there must be heat, there must be light. After that, there must be pressure. After that, catalyst. And mixing in solution form. These conditions are basically required for chemical reaction. After that, chemical equation is essential for future to learn the chemistry. Therefore, I am breaking you for this lesson. You have to be learn how to the chemical reaction changing and how the chemical reaction is to be balanced. You get the time in the next episode, in next video, I will give you how to balance the chemical equation.
Thanks for watching this video.